Good morning, Wanda. Today we are going to discuss about the problems on insulation resistance and dielectric strength in a single core cable and derivation for the most economical size of a conductor. Okay, first coming to the first problem, a 33 kilovolts, 3-phase, 50 hertz. Okay, that means voltage is equal to 33, frequency is equal to 50 hertz, underground line. Okay, length is 3.4 kilometers long. Uses 3 single core cables. Okay, we are using the 3 single core cables. Each cable has a core diameter of 2.5 centimeters. Okay, the diameter is the core diameter is the 25 centimeters and radial thickness of insulation is 0.6 centimeters. Okay, therefore the radial thickness of insulation is 0.6 centimeters. Okay, next the relative permittivity of dielectric is 3.1. Okay, first find maximum stress. Second one is the total charges, that is the kVAR. Total charges, that is the kVAR. Okay, first coming to the phase voltage, peak phase voltage, that is 33,000 by root 3 into root 2. Okay, that is 26,945 volts. Okay, next we calculate the inner diameter of the sheath. Okay, what is the formula for inner diameter of the sheath? That is capital D. Okay, capital D is equal to D plus 2 into radial thickness of insulation. Okay, D plus 2 into radial thickness of insulation. Okay, where D is the core diameter, that is 2.5 centimeters. D is the core diameter, that is 2.5 centimeters plus 2 into radial thickness of insulation is 0.6 centimeters. Okay, therefore the radial thickness of insulation is 0.6 centimeters and core diameter is 2.5. Okay, then it is the total inner diameter is 3.7 centimeters or 0.037 meters or 0.037 meters. Okay, next we will calculate the maximum stress and also the total charging kVAR. Okay, first of all, maximum electrostatic stress. Okay, what is the formula for G maximum? Okay, therefore G maximum is equal to 2V by D log E capital D by small d. Okay, therefore G max is equal to 2V by D log E capital D by small d. That is equal to 2 into V is the voltage, that is 26,944 by small d is 0.025 log E capital D by small d. Okay, what is the capital D? That is 0.037. Okay, diameter. This is the total core diameter and this is the core diameter and this is the total thickness of the diameter. Okay, then substitute all the values in this formula, that is G max formula, that is 2V by D log E D by D. Okay, therefore the maximum electric stress is 5.5 into 10 power 6 volt per meters. Okay, 5.5 into 10 power 6 volt per meter. Okay, next we calculate the capacitance of a cable. Okay, what is the formula for capacitance of a cable? Therefore C is equal to 0.024 epsilon r by log base 10 d by d into L into 10 power minus 6. L is the length of the cable and epsilon r is the relative permittivity and D is the total conductor with insulation diameter and small d is the diameter of the conductor. Okay, substitute all the values in this capacitance formula. Okay, then we obtain capacitance is equal to 1.4857 into 10 power minus 6 farads. Okay, this is the capacitance and this is the dielectric maximum electrostatic stress in the cables. Next, coming to the charging current. Okay, what is the formula for charging current? That is IC. Okay, that is IC. Therefore, IC is equal to 2 pi F C VPS. 2 pi F C is the capacitance, F is the supply frequency, V phase is the voltage across the phase. Okay, that is 2 pi into F is the 50 and capacitance value that will be derived in the previous slide, and this is the voltage for phase value. Okay, this is the total charging current of a cable. Okay, next we calculate the total charging kVA. Okay, therefore total charging kVA formula, that is kVA is equal to, okay, voltage into current. Okay, that is √3 into VL into IC. Okay, into 10 power minus 3 into 10 power minus 3, that is equal to √3 into 33 into voltage is 33 into 10 power 10 cube into IC is the charging current. Okay, this is the charging current, that is 8.893 into 10 power minus 3, 10 power minus 3. Okay, that is equal to 508.23 kVAR. 508.23 kVAR. Okay, this is the total charging kVA and this is the charging current. Okay, this is the Gmax, that is the maximum electrostatic stress, and this is the capacitance of a cable. Okay, next coming to the derivation for the most economical size of a diameter of a conductor. Okay, what is the most economical diameter of the conductor? Okay, for a given voltage and overall diameter of a single core cable, there is a certain value of conductor radius. Okay, for a given voltage and overall diameter of a cable, okay, for each and every cable having the certain diameter. Okay, what is the most economical diameter for that conductor? Okay, that will be calculated. Okay, therefore a minimum potential gradient at the surface. Okay, therefore a small conductor radius allows a great insulation thickness. Okay, a small radius of tends to increase the stress. Okay, therefore we are using the fixed value for that conductor diameter or the insulation. Okay, the fixed value of voltage is V and overall diameter is D. Therefore, the Gmax will be minimum when D log E D by D is maximum value. Okay, how it will be maximum? Okay, by differentiating with respect to the D and D is equal to 0. Okay, differentiating with respect to Gmax is differentiate with respect to D and is equal to the 0. Okay, what is the differentiation? D is differentiate with respect to the D, then it is 1 log E D by D. Okay, it is equal to the 1. It is equal to 0 when D by D is equal to E. Okay, therefore, what is the E power minus 1 value? That is 2.718. Okay, therefore, small d is equal to capital D by 2.718. Okay, then Gmax. Okay, what is the Gmax formula? That is Gmax is equal to 2V by D volts. Okay, Gmax is equal to 2V by D volts, where D equal to 2 by V Gmax. Okay, it is the somewhat less determined for the consideration of the safe current density. Okay, therefore, for the maximum electrostatic stress, the most economical conductor diameter is small d. Okay, therefore, small d is equal to capital D by 2.71828. Okay, small d is equal to capital D by 2.718. Okay, therefore Gmax is equal to 2V by small d. Okay, this is the most economical conductor size. Okay, for a low and the medium cables, the diameter of the conductor determined for this consideration. Okay, this is the diameter of the conductor for low and the medium voltages. Next, coming to the problem, okay, that will be related to the conductor diameter. Okay, conductor diameter, it shows that for a given voltage V and maximum stress Emax in the dielectric of a single core cable, okay, the sheath diameter is capital D, is a minimum when D equal to E, where D is the conductor diameter and E is the base of the natural logarithm. Okay, determining the capital D and small d for V is equal to 10 kilovolts. Okay, for V equal to 10 kilovolts and E max equal to 23 kilovolts per centimeter. Okay, then we calculate the maximum electrostatic stress is V max or the G max. Okay, therefore G max is equal to 23 kilovolts per centimeters. Okay, then it will be converted into volt per meter. Okay, that is into 10 power 5. Okay, therefore the applied voltage is 10,000. Next, what is the most economical conductor diameter? That is small d. Okay, the most economical conductor diameter is small d. Okay, therefore small d is equal to 2V by G max. Okay, therefore small d is equal to 2V by G max. Okay, V is the 10,000 by G max is 23 into 10 power 5. G max is 23 into 10 power 5. Okay, that is equal to 0.0087 meters or 8.7 mm or 8.7 mm. Okay, next we calculate the internal diameter of the sheath. Okay, what is the internal diameter of the sheath? That is capital D. Okay, therefore capital D is equal to E into D. E into D. Okay, what is the E value? D is equal to the E. What is the D value or D value 8.7? Okay, in the question we are giving the D is equal to E. Okay, where D is the conductor diameter and E is the base of the natural logarithm. Therefore, small d is equal to E. Okay, then we substitute E into D, that is capital D is equal to E into D. Therefore, the logarithmic value for that E base 10 is the fixed value, that is 2.71. Okay, the logarithmic value is the fixed value, that is 2.71 into small d. Okay, then we obtain 23.64 mm is the capital D, that is the diameter of a sheet. Okay, E is the logarithmic value. Okay, in the cal C we are having the value, that is the 2.71828. Okay, into D. D is the 8.7. Okay, then we obtain 23.64 is the mm, that is the internal diameter of the sheath. Okay, next coming to the second problem. Coming to the second problem. Okay, find the most economical value of diameter of a single core cable to be used on a 132 kilovolts. Okay, therefore voltage V is equal to 132 kilovolts. Three-phase system. Okay, find also the overall diameter. Okay, find also the overall diameter of the insulation if the peak permissible stress is not to exceed 60 kilovolts per centimeter. Okay, it is not exceed 60 volts per kilovolts per centimeters. Okay, therefore maximum stress. Okay, therefore the maximum stress, that is G max, is equal to 60 kilovolts per centimeter. Okay, that is in the peak value. Okay, that is in the peak value. Next we are calculating. Okay, next we are calculating the G max. we are calculating the G max, that is in RMS value is the by root 2. Okay, therefore G max is equal to 60 by root 2, that is kilovolts per centimeter in RMS. Okay, therefore that is equal to 42.426 into 10 power 5 volt per meters. Okay, similarly we calculate the RMS value of phase voltage. Okay, this is the voltage V. Okay, then we calculate the RMS value for this phase voltage, that is V is equal to 132 by root 3 into 1000. Okay, that is V is equal to 132 by root 3 into 1000. Okay, then we obtain 76,210 volts. Okay, this is the RMS value of the phase voltage. Okay, this is the RMS value of the phase voltage. Okay, next we calculate the diameter of the conductor. Okay, next we are calculating the diameter of the conductor, that is D. Okay, therefore D is equal to 2V by G max. Okay, therefore D is equal to 2V by G max. Okay, where V is that 76,210 by G max. Okay, what is the G max value that will be obtained in the RMS value? That is 42.426 into 10 power 5 into 10 power 5 volt per meters. Okay, this is the diameter of a conductor. Okay, this is the most economical diameter of the conductor size. Okay, that is D. Okay, therefore D is equal to 2V by G max. Okay, therefore D is equal to 2V by G max. That is equal to 2 into V is the 76,210 by G max is 42.426 into 10 power 5. Okay, then we obtain that is 0.0359 meters or 35.9 mm. Okay, next we calculate the internal diameter of a sheath. Okay, next we calculate the internal diameter of the sheath, that is D. Okay, that is D. Okay, therefore D is equal to E into D. Okay, E into D. Okay, where E value is the fixed, that is, okay, that will be in the can see, that value is 2.71828 into D. Okay, what is the D? That is the diameter of a conductor. Okay, therefore D is equal to diameter of a conductor, that is 35.9. Okay, this is the internal diameter of a sheath. Okay, this is the formula for most economical size of a conductor diameter. Okay, this is the derivation for the most economical size of a conductor diameter. How it will be obtained means, okay, we are well known about the G max value, that is D log E D by D. Okay, by differentiating that G max value with respect to the D and is equal to the 0, okay, and is equal to 0, then we obtain the most economical size of a conductor. Okay, log E D by D is equal to 1. Therefore, D by D is equal to log E power inverse, that is equal to the E. Okay, the E value is 2.71828. Okay, it is there in the cal C, that is 2.718. Okay, next D is equal to capital D by 2.718. Okay, then substitute G max is equal to 2V by D. Okay, then we obtain, okay, it is the most economical size of a conductor, that is G max is equal to cap 2V by D. G max is equal to 2V by D. Okay, that is the most economical conductor diameter. Okay, and then these are the problems that will be related to the most economical size of a conductor. Okay, therefore D is equal to 2V by G max. Okay, by substituting the diameter of the conductor, that is D is equal to 2V by G max. Okay, therefore we are substituting V is the applied voltage and G max is the maximum stress. Okay, G max is maximum stress. Okay, next we are calculating the internal diameter of the sheath. Okay, that is D. Okay, therefore D is equal to E into D. Okay, E is the fixed value, that is 2.71828. Okay, E is the fixed value 2.71828 into small d is the 8.7. Okay, then we obtain the internal diameter of the sheath, that is D is equal to 23.64 mm. Okay, therefore this is the internal diameter of the sheath, that is 23.64 millimeter. Okay, this is the internal diameter of a conductor. Okay, next coming to the second problem. Okay, it is similar to that of a internal diameter of the conductor diameter. Okay, we are using the same formula. Okay, then we obtain the most internal diameter of the sheath, that is D is equal to ED. Okay, in this also E is the fixed value, that is 2.71828 is the small e value and D is 35.9. Okay, this is the conductor diameter, most economical size of conductor diameter. Therefore, small d is equal to 2V by G max. Okay, 2V by G max. G max is the maximum stress. Okay, therefore G max is the maximum stress. Okay, this is the most economical conductor diameter problems. And this is the formula for that most economical diameter of the conductor, that is small d is equal to 2V by G max. Okay, and then G max is equal to 23 into 10 power 5 volt per meters. And these are the problems that will be related to the electrostatic stress and the capacitance of a single core cable. And this is the charging current formula and the charging kVA. Okay, by using these formulas, we calculate the charging currents and the dielectric stress and the capacitance values. Okay, understand? Okay, in the next class, we are discussing about the grading of the cables. Okay, how the cables will be giving the gradings. Okay, that is the dielectric stress and the intersheath gradings. Okay, what is the purpose of that grading? Why you are using the gradings? Okay, that all will be discussed in the next class.
Yeah, that expectation for not equal and all. తర్వాత చేస్తారు దాని నాలుగు పావులు ఆడించి చూపిస్తారు వాళ్ళు బాగా పొద్దున్నే కూడా 4 పావులు వర్షం వచ్చినాయి ఇప్పుడే